So I'm scrolling on Instagram and I come across this tweet of Turki Alalshikh kind of shooting shots at Tim Tszyu. He goes to say, this is why Tim Tszyu doesn't deserve to be on a Riyadh season card. I said it from the beginning. He isn't worthy. And all of this straight up bullshit and nonsense simply because you're disrespecting former champion in Tim Tszyu after he already had the brutalizing Sebastian Fundora fight, after he already had the knockout of Murtazaliev, after he already took all of that damage, and now you want to say something about him not being worthy of being on the card. That's all like scummy to me, and doesn't really make sense because there was like a few years ago, Turki Alalshikh was sending shots to Tim Tszyu because I guess Tim didn't necessarily want it to do the things that Turki Alalshikh does. Because if you don't know how Turki does his fights, he basically just throws the money on the table. Say you're gonna fight this man this date, this man this date, this man this date. Take it or leave it. It's deal or no deal, and it's my way or the highway. I guess that's exactly what kind of put off Tim Tszyu from doing business with Turki Alalshikh. But then with this Fundora fight, Turki must have put out a massive bag for him to take this fight and work with Riyadh season. But after, I guess it goes the way with Tim Tszyu getting a lot of damage put on him and his coaches throws in the towel, people look at Tim as a quitter instead of looking at a man that had a brutal blood-shedding cut on his forehead, leaking profusely, and then after that getting knocked out in a few rounds. Instead of looking at it as that, they looked at it as, oh, he's just a quitter. He couldn't stand toe-to-toe with 6'6", 7-foot range Sebastian Fundora. It comes out very scummy. Like, come on. There's a context beyond just them throwing in the towel. How much damage are we going to need to see this man take before we get that, okay, he's not the same champion as he once was? That's not a shot at Tim Tszyu. That's just the facts, and that's just the situation we're currently in right now. So, that's that.